welcome to the Madaxeman News channel. You join us at the climactic final of our coverage of Hubcon 2010.
Today's match will be presented by our on-the-ground team of the Queen of England and history's greatest ever scientist.
Over to the team at the battlefield.
Welcome to Hattie's Vial for the last, and, thank the good Lord above, final round of Hubcon 2010.
Thank you, Liz. Today we have a really exciting America against England clash which will see two brilliant generals battle with hangovers, indigestion and not least each other for a possible place amongst the medals.
Hey, I know I represent the English, but that's no reason to turn your back on me, Einstein.
Sorry, this software package is not that intuitive to use. Is that better? Oh, by the way, my name is pronounced Stein, Ian Stein.
Yes, much better, thank you. Now, on with the first picture from the game.
This is the initial setup. The Hungarians have their knights in the middle, and have spread across the table, but the Turks have chosen to concentrate on one side.
Never mind the figures, Ian, it's just so damn freaking nice just to see any hills, forests, and pieces of rough going at all on the table. Especially after all those endless steps.
Yay, good call, Liz. Now, on with the game. The Turks move first and race forwards.
No change there from the boy porter then.
As I said, they race forwards, and are putting pressure on the Hungarian light horse on the far right. The Turkish light horse are confident enough to move across the front of the enemy line.
What's going to happen on the right though?
Well, as long as this block of cavalry can avoid those knights, it looks like the Turks have a strong advantage here already.
And those Hungarian cavalry look to be out of the game really.
Things seem to be developing well for the Turks. These are all good matchups really.
I am a little concerned though, that those light horse on the far right have overextended themselves.
Good observation, Liz. I think you could be right there. They are facing quite a few cavalry as well as the Hungarian light horse.
You don't get to be queen without learning a few tricks along the way.
This will be quite interesting. Lots of light horse against a mix of cavalry and light horse. I bet the Turks wish this lancer unit was a lot close to the action. Oh, time to move.
Ah, that's better.
Now, back to the game. The Turks get off some really good shooting, but then some of them evade as the Hungarian cavalry charge.
What is an evade, Ian?
It's where you run backwards, like this.
Oh, I understand.
Right, after that little lesson, it's on with the game. Here you can see how strongly the Turks have loaded their right. But the Hungarians are redeploying as well.
At least it looks like the Turks have remembered how to skirmish this time. Look at their cavalry in one rank in front of the Hung.
Yes, and they have managed to reinforce their right as well. This is looking good.
And now the Hungarian extreme left looks all set to cave in. This could be stunning.
This looks dicey. The Hungarians have moved up to provide an overlap, but the Turkish lancers are ready to charge them.
Talking of chargers, here come the knights, and there go the Turkish cavalry.
Look at this. Is that Hungarian flank going to implode, or what?
Everyone is evading. Then they all seem to be coming back. How wild.
Now, with fluffy yellow markers everywhere, it's almost all over for the Hungarian light horse flank.
Yes. Yes. Watch those puppies flee. Over the hills and far away for you, my Hungarian friends.
But the Hungarian knights have been moving up whilst all this has been happening, and are ready to charge.
The Turks are in a solid line, and the knights are in 2 ranks. That's about as good as it gets, surely. Let's see the combat.
That's gone well for the Turks too. The knights will lose a base. If they can follow up on this, it's going to be over very quickly.
That unit on the right has had to stand against the Turkish lancers. Their asses will be so kicked. That was me kicking ass.
Ah, I wondered where that second knight unit had gotten to.
Now, how irritating is this? An interception charge that ends up out of range after the knights who are its target lose a base to shooting.
And the cavalry on the other flank haven't collapsed yet either.
The Turks have managed to turn. As long as their colleagues stand up against the knights fighting them for a few more turns, the interception charge will still get home.
But if the knights fighting them score 6 hits, and the cavalry go on to lose a base, and also drop 2 levels and break, things will go really badly wrong.
That didn't go well, did it?
Unbelievable, the fight on the other flank is still going on.
The Turks are throwing everything at that unit, but they are incredibly resilient.
All the Hungarian units on that side seem to be very hard to beat.
But it's the disaster in the middle that's making me feel sick. It's a big empty space where, once the Turks had the cream of their army.
And now the Turkish baggage has been taken.
At least the entire Hungarian left has now also been destroyed.
This is fast reforming into a battle across the width of the table. But the Hungarians have a lot more of their army still intact, I think.
Yes, I think we could soon see a lot of Turkish light horse playing tag with the Byzantine knights.
And Hungarian light horse chasing Turkish pedestrians.
The Turks are clearly going to have to take on both knight blocks if they want to win.
Well, taking the first one from the rear with the Dale Ami looks like a good way to start. It's only 1 unit more needed by the Hungarians now, and 3 more needed by the Turks. We are coming down to the wire.
With 2 units ready against 3 bases of knights, surely the Turks cannot have a better chance to take on the knights.
Oh no. 5 hits by the knights, and only 1 from the cavalry at impact.
At least the cavalry have 2 generals attached.
It clearly didn't stop them going fragmented though.
Another full set of 6 hits from the knights. This must be the end.
No. The Turks hang on.
And the Turks are back in it. And the Turks are back in it. The Hungarians lose a light horse unit and also their baggage.
But the Hungarians still only need to be at 1 fragmented unit to win.
And there it is.
Game over.